Mode select.
What's going on, Spartans? As promised, I made a new troll base. Check it out on screen. Kind of an interesting base. It actually looks like it'd be easy to 50% from the top and just clear out the edges. And then it looks like the town hall is pretty well protected with these Teslas and ARD. However, the coolest thing is look how huge these jumps are from these hogs. Stupid. Look at how far they're jumping here. 3 walls. They are just flying in. Sorry, I'm pausing in midair so you can see how high they really get. And they do manage to wreck these Teslas. Now, the bad news for them is once they go to these ARD, even with the heal spells, they hit big bombs and spring traps, which annihilates them before they can do any more damage. They take out 1 wizard, that's it. So he used all of his troops basically to take out 4 Teslas and 2 ARDs in 1 single wizard tower. That is not good enough for that many hogs, guys. That is terrible news. Now, he's got a bunch of archers left. Now, I'm going to show you why this is the best trolling base ever. Not even kidding. Possibly one of the funniest trolling bases I've ever made. It always throws people off. As you saw, the hogs cleared out things, but they're not going to help. Watch, they're going to drop all these archers down trying to go through those walls, and the archers just continue to walk in circles around the base. Now, they walk right into range of the mortars, and if there were wizards, the wizard would be there too. So, you're going to see here, even if you do put your troops down, this wizard is going to clear out a bunch of your guys, and what it doesn't clear out, the mortars will, with 1 shot. So single unit troops have no chance in hell of ever making it past those walls to get to the town hall. And if you have higher level units, the infernos will take care of those once you get past that last wall. So very funny. It makes your troops walk directly around, and it's super hard to wall break in. Let's move on. I'll show you some more. There's a lot of really good ones here, guys, that you're going to really enjoy. Let me know with a thumbs up and a like on this video, and maybe even a comment if you feel a little froggy today, how you feel about this idea of a trolling series where I make trolling bases. If you are enjoying it, let me know. Now, this guy did make the mistake. He's putting down heal spells, which will help his queen at level 2. However, it is going to do nothing against those Inferno Towers, which he now drops a healing spell on his giants. So, big mistake there. Nothing he can do to save his troops once they get in range of the Inferno. As you can see, the Inferno is just ripping them to shreds, even with a second jump. Oh my god. 3 healing spells, guys. Look at this. It is not helping his troops whatsoever. Healing spells do not work against Infernos. This is going to be a video I'm going to make. I'm actually going to use this exact clip, and I'm going to basically just rant about how people actually have not learned yet that healing spells do not help anyone under the touch of an Inferno. I don't know why people keep forgetting this, but maybe it's a bunch of noobs, but I really don't know. It is really the biggest mistake in the game that people make, and I think it needs to become more aware. People need to become more aware, of the fact that they just absolutely get annihilated in front of Inferno Towers, which is a really key thing in this game, especially if you're trying to go after a Town Hall snipe. So let's get to this one. This guy used all archers. What? All archers, and he's going for the 50%, guys. He is not going for the Town Hall. So this is why this base is such a good troll base, because the funny thing is that the actual Town Hall, it's not guarded that well. Like, it honestly isn't. Like, it's really not, guys. But the rest of the base is. The 3 expos are littered around the other half of the base to make sure that it gives huge coverage. All the cannons and wizard towers, or excuse me, cannons and archer towers are right at the edge of the base. The mortars cover the entire edge of the base. It's absolutely a really well protected base that I made, and I made this from scratch. I kind of just did it off the top of my head. I saw a base similar to this a long time ago by a random person I attacked, like over a year ago, and I always wanted to make a base similar, so I started redesigning one and getting more creative with it, and it finally worked out, and I kind of made one that looks nice. And the wizard towers outside the actual walls are really helpful against single unit troops. As you can see, though, he only has 36%, and he only has 15 archers left, and he's going to try and use them to get to this town hall, which is really funny, because now he's got to face 4 Teslas, and he doesn't even know that. So he's got 13 left now that he's dropped 2 down and found Teslas. Where's he going to go with it? He's going to drop at the top here and sacrifice. He does win quite a bit of loot, 3,000 dark. He caught me when I was sleeping, and he stole a ton of loot out of those mines. But yeah, that's about it though, guys. He did lose. He could not pull the win off no matter what he tried. Now, we're going to move on. I think I got a couple more for you. And this guy's going to start out by dropping a bunch of lightning on this X-Bow, and he is trying to kill it, it looks like. And he's not being too successful. He fails to kill the cannon, he fails to kill everything actually, which is really bad news for him. Now he's dropped down what looks to be two golems, okay, one golem and two Pegasus, excuse me, and a bunch of giants here from his clan castle, and a dragon, which was really random, which is going to die due to that air D being up still. So he could have killed the air D, and that would have helped him more. But as you can see now, he's throwing down a healer, a couple of them actually, which is really interesting. And as you can see, a ton of firepower hitting these troops. And now my giants come out of the clan castle with a balloon, and they're going to make some short work of these giants here, and maybe even this king if we get lucky. Because healers do heal fast, but balloons have a ton, and I mean a ton of power on them. So when the balloons hit, it'll be over. Looks like the balloon isn't going to do anything though, nor will the giants, because there's only 2 dragons left. This guy was going for the clear up. He was trying to come from the top, which looked to be weak compared to the town hall. And yeah, it didn't go so well for him. You can see here, he lost 18 trophies, got 33%. If you guys are loving these, slap that like below and tell me what you want to see, and I will make it or do it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.